Hello. It's Thursday night, 11:14 on 12:14. What a time period. I'm hoping my dog don't wake up and bother me, but he will. So hello everybody. Just checking in. Um, didn't know what to talk about tonight, but let me see if anybody comes in and wants to have some fun. So, uh, need to call my doctor tomorrow. I've been waking up with migraines every day. I hate that because then I run out of migraine medicine and it takes forever for it to, I can get some. Hello, Aid in the chat. Welcome. Come on in. Sit down and talk for a little bit. Yeah, what a lovely, lovely time. So I've been up packaging people's stuff up, gifts for like my doctor and that. My doctor's box is very heavy for some reason. Well, it got some pretty cool things in it. So been trying to pack up as much as I can. But like I said, I've been waking up with migraines and just laying in bed until later in the day. Hey, Sarah. Let me get you the link. And there you go, my dear. It's hard when you can't sleep, you know?
Hello.
Hello, hello.
How you doing, darling?
Oh, I'm wonderful. How about you?
Yeah. What's the matter?
What you been up to?
I just
About
can't.
5'2"?
Yep, exactly 5'2".
I didn't contact Stacks and see. Oh no, he'll come in. I think. Well,
It'll definitely be in tomorrow night for trivia.
oh yeah.
Can't get rid of this freaking flu bug or whatever the hell it is. I went out and had my son jump in my car last night, and I was watching a TV program. Oh, I was watching Survivor, and he said, "Okay, your car's jumped." And I said, "Did you shut it right off?" And he said, "Yeah." And I said, "Well, go back out there, restart it." And I said, "When Survivor's over, I'll go out and I'll shut it off. That way, I know it's got a good charge on it."
Mm-hmm.
And I had 2 doctor's appointments this morning, and I just couldn't even. My head was spinning around, dizzy, and just feeling like crap between that and the respiratory infection and everything.
No. I'm gonna mute myself for a second, okay?
Sure.
And I'm back.
Alrighty. So what have you been up to besides packing?
Cooking.
Yeah.
Not much.
I've been pulling up all kinds of recipes for, to send, food, Christmas gifts.
I'm sorry, what?
I said I've
Oh.
been looking at a whole bunch of different recipes for things that I don't normally make, to send down for food packages for family. Man,
Okay.
I found some really good stuff, man. Now, can I get myself motivated to do it? That's a whole different thing.
I hear you on that.
It's like I'm finding 1 ingredient recipes, 2 ingredient recipes. I'm like, yeah, let's try to do this as easy as possible. There's a fudge where I have a whole case of chocolate frosting that I got from one of the dumpsters. And you just heat the frosting up and mix a can of condensed milk with it, mix it up and pour it into a pan, and it's fudge. And I was like, can't get any simpler than that. And I've got nuts around here, so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fudge you all out.
Oh.
I don't know if it's the way I'm laying or what it is, but I may have to mute for a second here because I have to pee.
Okay. Go ahead. Well, everyone, what's been new? What's been happening in your life? Yeah, I'm just getting down right now, the time of the year. Life is short, so why is oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at something. Hi, Chew. That is Alley Cat on the other one. Yeah. Yeah. So.
Hi, Chew. How you doing, hon? I see you over at Sandy's all the time.
Yeah. He's all over the channels.
Yeah.
He's a sweetheart.
I think he come over to my channel one time. I actually think I modded him because I knew him from Sandy's channel.
Yeah.
Can't remember though.
He comes into mine all the time. Because he likes my sexy voice. Isn't that right, Chew? No.
They love us. They love us rednecks.
No.
Especially us Yankee rednecks.
I'm not a Yankee redneck.
Well, you're more of a Yankee redneck now than I was before, but spent more time down south here now.
Hey, I'm a person. That's what. Did you see what I put on last night? Did you see my live?
I was watching it today.
Yeah.
Talking about the holiday blues.
Yeah, the holiday blues. But no, that was the other one. Last night I had about Bob Hope and that. And the Christmas stuff,
Oh yeah, I did see that.
That one about the burying of at the sea was like really interesting.
Yeah, I actually grabbed the because when you put that video up, it said who it was. It said Navy something or other. So I typed in their link.
Yeah.
Because when you were playing it, there was such an echo that you really couldn't even hear what they were saying. And I was like, I'd
Okay.
like to really see this,
Well, that's
see
why I put
exactly
it
how
all on
they
my
do that.
community page. I made sure I put it in there because I want to, I just want some new content, new and
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, and the late night chats are nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially this time of year. I mean, I don't celebrate the holidays at all, so but this year I kind of had like that little burst of,
Mm-hmm.
maybe I'll just put something up to, maybe it would actually cheer me up if I did a little Christmas decorating. And then I thought of all the effort it was going to take to climb up in the attic, and I was like, nope, forget it. Ain't worth it.
Thank you, Truth Hurts. You heading to bed? Good, 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 good.
Hey, Truth.
I got some cool bingo gifts for at the end of the month. I got them today. Well, I bought them today, I should say.
Yeah,
Because I'm too lazy to look around here and find what I have.
yeah.
You know, but got some pretty cool things. But I was gonna say, no, December is very, very hard. My mom birthday was December 18th, and she died December 23rd. My brother was December 25th, and he died December 27th. And it was like, it just, December is not my month. My sister-in-law was December 15th. So it
Yeah.
was like all these
Bam,
deaths.
bam, 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 bam.
Oh, that's Alley Cat, hun. She wants to know who's in there. I'll
Yeah,
just.
we kind of, after the sister and the sister in law died,
Mm-hmm.
because they were, we always did the big family Christmases and everything.
Yeah.
Once those two passed, it was like, you know, we had our traditions and everything, and they weren't there anymore for the traditions.
Yeah.
Now, I know my family down in Florida, they still all do get together, and they do the big Christmases and stuff, but they all say it just doesn't feel the same.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
could feel it when I went down there in 21 for Christmas. Hi,
Hi,
Stax. How you
Steve.
doing, hun? Come on up here and say hello, darling.
Oh, delicate. She goes, did you see that?
What?
She goes, oh, that's what I call my 11-year-old elegant.
Oh, I know.
Did
People
you check
will,
private chat?
yeah. Oh, no, not
Okay.
private chat.
Yeah, check private. I like that one, Truth. Come on up, Steve. I know. It fits Alley Cat anyway, so she's old.
I'm as old as the hills.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody has like their little stickers and stuff that they do. And
Yeah.
I was going to do mine to look like that black ratty old alley cat and have it with a stick, like a hobo stick,
Oh, a hobo stick.
and
Okay.
then have like MRE. I'm going to have, I wanted to have the cat to look like a prepper,
Yeah.
like with the backpack and the little stick and, something that says MRE on the bag. And then just not put the alley cat's prepared life on it. But I was going to do that on the front, and then on the back, I was going to put the Boy Scout logo, the fleur de lis, or just
Yeah.
put be prepared. But yeah, I'm gonna start another channel. This is gonna be strictly my prepping channel. because I really need to get back to that because I think next year is going to be really, really bad. I think there's a lot of crap that's coming our way next year.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm running low on supplies, or what I consider low anyway.
Yeah. I was trying to say something.
Yeah, I am a proper truth.
Yeah, she's a proper. Oh. Yeah, she's a very much one. Not me.
Well, my problem with being a prepper is like I've got my go bags.
Yeah.
I have a go car.
Yeah.
So it's like everything, if I had to bug out, I'm good. Because I
Hi,
have
Ross.
10.
Wes, if you'd like to come up, you're welcome. It's all the links up above. Well, about time he gets up here.
Anyway, I've got
Hello,
tents,
handsome.
cooking, food, a bug out location. All I gotta do is just drive there. Don't leave much room for me to load up 6 dogs, though. I was just out there in my car, and I was like, I really need to get out here and straighten this out. And I found my
Hi, Steve.
backpack. I found my backpack on. It's actually on my back porch. Okay, so let's see the scruffy black alley cat art. That's the one I want.
Oh, okay.
That's
Say
the
hi
logo.
to Steve. This one right here.
The one that says scruffy black alley cat art by Feline Cat Art.
Okay, wait a minute.
Yeah, the one you got your cursive on. Or
Oh,
cursor.
okay.
Not cursive, cursor.
Yeah.
Cursive is writing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want it to look like a mangy cat.
Okay.
That one's cute though.
Oh,
I'd adopt
why
that
did
cat.
I don't know what would it, but wait a minute. I want to look at more to see if we could get something really, really good, and then I will tell Steve hi. Maybe he'll talk to you.
Come
Hey.
on,
Steve.
Steve.
Hello, darling.
Hello, darling.
Oh, hey, look. There's number one darling in the chat. Resnay.
Yep.
Truth
Tell
hurts
her
in
to
the
come up.
chat.
Oh, Kathy, scroll back down.
1 second, honey. Scroll back down.
Yeah.
Oh, how about this one?
I have to wait for it to come up on my TV here. But if you scroll back down,
I got this one right here.
I found the one. I saw the one that I was looking for.
Which one?
Oh, that one looks like Smash. That one looks like my cat that got is no longer exists. Scroll back up towards the top, and I'll tell you when to stop,
Okay, 1 second.
or I'll
I
tell you
wanna
what it's
try-
called.
Good night,
Oh,
Truth.
this one of those I can't do. Let me see something. Nope, can't copy it.
I think it was like a cartoon cat,
Mm-hmm.
if I'm not mistaken.
Tell me when.
Yeah.
This one?
No, keep going. All right, stop. Cat cartoon. Yep, there you go. You get your cursor over it now.
Yeah, the one I had, cat cartoon.
Yeah, that's the cat. That's the exact cat I'm looking for, with the fangs and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, KK Res might be at work tonight.
Oh, okay.
But if she's not, she should come up and hang out for a little bit.
Yeah. Good night, Truth.
Oh, that's
Love
where I
you,
know you
honey.
from. That's where I know you from, Truth. It's Off the Wall Prepper. I knew your name looked familiar. Yeah, he pops over to my channel every now and then. Just show a little love and give a thumbs up.
Yep. Mm.
And if he wants to go
Everybody
on a
needs
rant,
to be prepping.
Mm.
yeah,
So
if he
what
wants to
boring
go on a
stuff should
rant,
we
rant
talk
about something, he comes to my channel. It's like you're in the right place.
Hey, sweetie, come on up, hon.
Come on, Rez.
Hey, what boring stuff could we talk about?
You know, my whole entire
Anybody?
life is boring.
Mm.
My baby blue nightgown is dishwater brown. I've had it on for so long.
Okay, Russ.
I even had to run down to the gas station to get a pack of cigarettes, and I was like, I ain't getting dressed.
No.
So I jumped in my car in my nightgown, ran in the store real quick, paid for my cigarettes, jumped back in my car, and came home.
I've
It's
done
like,
that
yeah,
plenty of
I'm up in the mountains. It's a small town.
Last time I did that, heard somebody in the back of the store holler, "Don't look, Ethel."
Oh, that was a good one.
Well, they already see me in the dumpster, so it was no big surprise to see me come in the store barefoot with my nightgown on.
Yay, no work today.
I get to be the crazy lady in town. Oh, I'd kill to have a job
Oh,
again.
look who gorgeous woman came in. Oh, God bless it.
OCO, Dita.
Hello, quiet listener. Hey, Chew.
So, what you do today, Steve? I know you didn't do what I want you to do, but I mean, you know, like,
I had a doctor's appointment and then pretty much slept about all day. So I've got another one in the morning, which means I'll probably be up all night. Because
so
every time I
awesome.
know I have to sleep because I have to go to the doctor or to the dentist or whatever,
Yeah.
I never sleep.
I was gonna say, you know, maybe you'll open the present next year.
No, it'll be before next year, or you'll have my head on a platter. I know.
I love people that can do that. I was one of those kids that, you know, I could strategically open up my Christmas present, take a peek at it, and close it right back up so my mother never noticed that I peeked.
Jessica, who?
She's not in the chat.
She's not in chat. I don't know who Jessica is.
Fitzwater. She's not in the chat. She's not showing in the chat anyway.
It's not showing on the StreamYard chat anyway.
We're in on YouTube side.
You know,
Oh.
some
Hello, Jeff.
channels do that. Like when Melissa Hoover's Corgi and Coins, when she comes into Pop's live stream on her main channel, when I'm on StreamYards and Pop's is on StreamYards, we can't see her. Everybody else can see her, but we can't see her. So she has to go to her backup channel or one of her backup channels.
We'll see.
StreamYard's getting weird.
Yeah. I'm thinking about changing my platform.
What
Who's
you gonna
Jessica?
change it to?
Tell me who Jessica is. So, what's her channel say?
Do we lose her?
Pardon me?
Oh, I asked, what were you changing it to? And I never did hear anything.
Hellcat, what are you changing it to?
No, she just messaged me and she did a screenshot showing that she is in the chat. And and her comment was right under the comment by Truth Hurts
Yeah,
that
but
says,
let me see her icon.
hold on a second, let me see if I can get back to it.
Mm-hmm.
So you StreamYards, YouTube as well, but especially StreamYards, they've been doing some weird stuff lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, they most certainly have.
Hey, girlfriend.
Hey, Jessica Fitzwater, and she said she commented, and she's showing me in Messenger right now that she is commenting. And for some reason, I see it. She's showing it on her screen in
Yeah.
Messenger, and I can see her comment there, but I'm not seeing it here.
Okay. Let me see her avatar, and I'll go see if she's been blocked. I had quite a few people I had to block, and I don't know if
it's just her backside. She's got a blue and white dress with blue hair.
Okay, let me see.
She says, okay, I guess my YouTube is messed up. Yeah, because she's showing it.
YouTube is messed up.
Yeah, she's showing that she commented right after me. And on here, let me grab my phone. Let me look.
Yeah, that's why I said let me see her avatar so I can see if she's been blocked.
Yeah, it's well, how do I make it big? Oh, it's just a picture of her. I don't know if I can show you. Wait, maybe hold on. I'm gonna see if I can send it to you. Give me a second.
I love that bear.
Yeah.
That's my buddy. Let's see.
I like it when she's got her
Okay,
chair.
I sent you one of her things she just sent me where she messaged. So if you can make it big, you know what I mean, then you'll see her comment right under mine and her avatar. Because she is commenting, and like I said in the message, it's showing that she's commenting. It's weird. I've never seen that happen before.
Jessica Lane.
Yeah, Jessica Lane Fitzwater. And you were right, Kate, Detta, about the monitor. Yeah. It is what you said. It's for 2 days. Saturday between 4 and 5 o'clock, I take it off, put it in the box, and mail it to them.
Yeah.
Hi, Shirley.
Hi, Shirley.
Cindy.
Good evening, Shirley.
Yeah.
Jessica, if you want, try to go out and come back in, because I don't see you're blocked at all.
We'll see. Victoria was over on a channel.
Yeah.
And I thought that I still had the mod because I went to just click the avatar on her.
Mm-hmm.
And it gave me the option of block, hide, put in timeout, you know, all that stuff, or hide from chat. Yeah. So I hit hide from chat.
Yeah.
And I don't see her when she comes into my channel. So when people, you know, they'll say hi to her. And I'm not seeing her in mine, but it's because I hit her on somebody else's channel.
Yeah, yeah.
On mine?
No,
yeah, on you.
When you hit in someone else's channel, you don't want to see that person. You'll never see them in other chats too.
Yeah. But I just assumed that she had forgot to take my mod because it did give me the option of blocking them, timing them out, hiding them from the chat, or reporting them, you know, the whole list thing. Mm-hmm. So anyway, I just hit Victoria from that chat. I thought it would boot her up.
Can I fix it? Is she in there somewhere where I can go and unhide her or whatever?
No, Kathy has to go in and type her name back in.
No, I mean on my if I go into my
No, it's she's here now.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in now. We see her.
She's here now.
Right.
Hello, Jessica.
Well, that was
Hi,
weird.
Jessica.
Yeah, it does. Sometimes it's like subscribing to a channel and that. Sometimes it comes in and it'll save it, and sometimes it don't. And that.
Well, I've had to resubscribe so many channels. You know Rick G, Profit Coins, right?
Yeah.
Me and Rick, we've been really good friends for years, and I've had to resub his channel at least 8 times. YouTube just automatically unsubs me.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
Yeah. Now, see, on me, everybody that I'm sub to, I have it. I hit the all. So I always get the notifications,
Mm-hmm.
and it's all down on personal.
What about
whatever
shorts?
the one underneath it is.
Do you get regular short updates? Because I get like a notification that somebody posted a short, and I'll go to look at it, and they posted it 8 days ago, but it's showing up on my feed like it just got posted.
Yeah.
Those shorts are really weird.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've been getting on this phone here. I got the notification that Kathy was live last night. I got that notification this morning. And it said live now. And I was like, that's odd. That should be, because it said late night chat. I'm like, why would she be doing a late night chat in the morning?
Yeah, I slept all the way through that last night and woke up, I don't know, 4:30 in the morning, and Pops was actually going live. I was like, holy cow. What is that boy doing awake?
I missed his because I was going to sleep.
Yeah, I thought I missed everything, but yeah, I was surprised to see him going live at 4:30 in the morning.
How's your daughter doing, Stax?
A lot better today. Yesterday and the night before was pretty rough. Today was quite a bit better. Thank goodness.
Is she just having the nausea and stuff?
Yeah, and there's other side effects. It usually seems to hit her about like 3 days after chemo treatments. That's when it usually seems to be the worst. But luckily, I think she's only got one more treatment to go. So, and then we'll go from there. Still not which direction it's gonna go, but I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah. So is she having that one next month?
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, probably at least 3 weeks from now.
Yeah, mine was every 3 weeks. It was 3 days for 3 weeks. I mean, 3 treatments for every 3 weeks. It dragged on for 6 months anyway. That's why I said I'm not doing it anymore.
Yeah.
Mostly because the main problem I had was my doctor didn't like me correcting his very unsterile techniques, for one thing. But the other thing is he was giving me Benadryl, and I'm allergic to Benadryl. And he says, well, that's part of your treatment. And I said, all right, we'll start off on the lowest dose then. And let's see what happens. So whenever he would get mad at me, he would like quadruple dose me with the Benadryl. And so what should have been like a 3-hour treatment, I'm there for like 6 hours. And I'm like, I was actually when I left there, they could have pulled me over for being under the influence. That's how drunk I was off the Benadryl.
Yeah, I've never heard of anybody being allergic to an antihistamine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't take antihistamine. I
Well,
mean,
they
I
No,
make, I can take them, but yeah, they affect my voice. I sound like I'm three sheets in the wind. You know, just
Take it easy.
wow, that's what he
Hey,
was
Earth,
doing to
how
me.
are you?
And the problem with that was, Stacks, is I didn't have a valid driver's license, and I was driving myself back and forth to my treatments,
mm,
and it would be, I would go there like in, like probably 11 o'clock in the morning, and get out of there like during rush hour traffic. It's just starting to get dark, and I'm like a drunk driver on the road,
Oh,
and I'm like, this guy's gonna get me arrested. And it's like, just learn to shut your mouth. Don't say anything to him. Because when you say something to him, he does this to you.
wait a minute. Shirley, I'm sorry, I forgot all about that. How'd it go, honey? I hope everything was came out that was negative on the cancer. I'm trying to catch up on the chat.
Well, I'm going to drop down. I just came up to help out Jessica.
Okay.
Well, we got
You don't like
her
me
now.
anymore.
well,
What
you
was
have a
that,
great
Dad?
night.
You
Good night.
too. God bless you guys.
God bless you too, honey.
Boatman, how you doing? I didn't notice Boatman.
Hi, Earth.
Yeah. 1 second. I want to change my avatar to this one. Hi Earth, I'm doing good. Good. How about you? Hey Jessica. And she says, thanks, Jessica, for her purse for you too. Yes.
Well, we're all getting old, falling apart, ain't we?
Yeah, and well, Shirley put down there that she doesn't even have any pain meds for help.
Yes.
And that seems to be a big issue too, which,
Yeah, they're not giving pain meds like they used to. Yeah.
yeah. Well, the issue with that is, we're older folks. I mean, why not give us our friggin' pain medication? Yeah, I mean, I can see kind of questioning the younger people, because it is an epidemic in this country right now.
Well, even older people have addictions too. That's not the
Yes.
thing. But it's the point that it's come to the point that the insurances are not covering pain meds anymore. And
Well,
that's the whole
around here, if a regular doctor they basically won't give you a prescription for pain medicine over
Yep.
for other than maybe a 2 or 3 day long period. If you need it for longer than that, they refer you to a pain clinic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like
And then they
my
try to
doctor
turn you into a
stopped,
junkie.
my doctor stopped giving pain meds at all. So when I need something, I have to go to a pain management clinic.
Yeah. Good luck with them.
Yeah. Yeah. The first thing they said to me, because I was on different kinds of meds for my brain and that, and they said, well, if this is not working for you, you have to bring back the pills. And it was not even I'll finish it. And we'll, because you have to pay for these pills, and but you have to bring them back. We'll take care of them. But here's another prescription for another kind. So you might, vicious cycle. I says, you know what? No, I'm not going to give you pills that are not working for me.
Yeah. Because you paid for them
so
first
you can
off.
crush them and that. It's not like they were really what are they called? It was like having 800 milligrams of ibuprofen or Tylenol and that. It was stuff like that they you had to buy and that, but yet they wanted me to come and bring back all the stuff that wasn't working for me. Heck, I learned one thing. do combination of things at times, you know? They sent the masses. Yeah, they always send them off. Okay.
Shame on you, Rez.
Yes. No, I know that. I just paid the bills.
Well, I did get lucky that my doctor went into private practice, and so now I do get my pain pills, and he does give me a full month's worth, and I only take one a day.
Yeah.
But if I'm live streaming and I'm sitting in that horrible chair that I've got,
Yeah.
you know, I'm chewing those things like candy. And I've got
Oh,
all kinds of padding on that chair.
top it all off, what was about months ago, I was saying I need to get a chair, Biff. I need to get a chair. Now, the chair that we have downstairs in his bedroom, which used to be the living room, anyways, it's a lot higher. But I mean, I needed something to sit on up here. Huh. Do you know what my husband pulled from the garage just the other day? A chair.
Oh, really?
Yeah, to be thrown out after I went and bought a chair. Ugh, I hate my husband at times, you know. I don't hate him. I get so upset with him. Yeah. Nursing the cough. Ellicat up here is getting Ellicat has a cough in that too.
Yeah, I've had it for 3 months now. My husband's got it. It's fever, coughing. My nose this morning, I swear brain fluid was coming out of my nose because it wasn't boogers and it wasn't drip. But I just tipped my head down and all of a sudden it was like somebody turned a faucet on and it was just clear, very thin. And I was like, oh, that's cerebral fluid. Diarrhea. And my husband, I went in the bedroom and I thought he had only drank like 2 bottles of NyQuil. I found 4 empty bottles of NyQuil in there. Plus, the dog had dragged 2 more bottles out here that were empty.
Oh.
So he's just been drinking a bottle of NyQuil every night when he's home.
Oh my
He
God.
drank one. He drank one as soon as he came in, and he's been out snoring away ever since. And I also noticed that Indra brought out the Imodium. So I was like, so you got the poops too.
Yeah.
And I heard him talking to one of his biker friends about it, and I was like, okay, so they know everything that's going on with you, but I don't. So, okay, if you want it that way, that's hunky-dory with me, because you never asked me anything, so. He did ask me if I wanted to drive him to the doctors. I said, not particularly. I don't even want to drive myself to the doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going around. In China, it's mostly affecting children. I mean, they have, like COVID.
Yeah,
They're all suited.
I think it's mostly affecting children everywhere that it's hitting. Well, a higher rate of children anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I read, China, it was really hitting the kids hard.
Yeah. Then it went to Australia, UK, and of course it's here now. And my little nephew, he seems to be the carrier. He was the first one to get sick. It ran through all the adults and all the other kids. Everybody was fine for like maybe 4 days. And then Jensen got it again. And it's been running through the family. It just keeps circulating around. And I'm like, why don't you all just take a break from each other? Don't have any contact, especially whichever one is sick. But it put my brother in the hospital twice in November. He got it so bad. And he left the hospital AMA because it was 2 days before Thanksgiving, and he didn't want to spend it in the hospital.
No, I don't
But that's
blame
okay.
him.
You still got Christmas. You'll be back in the hospital at Christmas. I know.
I don't have Christmas spirit this year. Yeah.
I'm gonna say something, and I mean, you guys know my personality, and you know I'm blunt,
Mhm.
and it may offend people, and I'm sorry if it does. But when I see all these, like Victoria's got her house all decorated and everything,
Mhm.
and it's just like, oh, get that crap out of my face. I don't want to see it. Or channels that are playing Christmas music. It's like, oh, just knock it off. I don't want to hear this shit.
Well, you know what? It is best when you have little ones. I mean, to me, that makes what Christmas is all about.
Yeah.
And, since I don't celebrate it with my side of family or his side of the family, we just have it at here. And it's just not that important anymore.
Yeah, the only tradition that I have kept, and I'm late on getting it. I started buying my son a Christmas ornament from the very first year he was born. So from 98 up until now, he has a Christmas ornament with that year on it.
Oh, that's cool.
And he doesn't even see them anymore. He has no interest in them. So I think probably for the last maybe 5 to 7 years, he's never even seen the ornament I bought him because he has no interest. But I'm still doing it. I just put it in this box where all his other ornaments are.
My wife she is a Christmas nut. She just blew a gasket and she went full out putting up all the Christmas decorations before Thanksgiving this year. Usually she waits till like the day after Thanksgiving. This year it was like a week before Thanksgiving.
A lot of people did.
She loves snow globes. She collects snow globes. That's one of the things I get her, a nice wind up snow globe, plays, a Christmas song or a hymn or something. Gosh, she's got, and the grandkids, they love them. And I bet she's got 60 snow globes on every table, every end table. She's got them everywhere. And oh, the kids love them. They wear them out.
That's pretty, Kathy. Just please don't wind it up.
That is pretty.
Yeah, so see, you have a tradition with your wife.
Yeah.
I mean, my husband, when we used to celebrate Christmas, he was so easy to shop for because he was like hardcore into NASCAR. So I would go to the NASCAR store and I would pick him out something that was like totally awesome. Or I'd buy him something NASCAR off of QVC or something like that. And then he got into the motorcycles. So then it was like all Harley Davidson stuff. And then there was a spell there where he wasn't into either one of them. And I'm like, I have no idea what to buy him. I haven't got a clue. So I bought him socks and underwear. So now he's back into the Harleys. But Saturday, me and him both are sick, and we're supposed to be delivering those teddy bears Saturday. They're going to be taking them to a women's shelter where they have children there, for DV, women that are hiding out from their husbands. Some are going there, and there's like 3 locations. I can't remember what the second one is, but the third one is St. Jude's Hospital. I'm trying to stress to him, man, you can't be going to all these places if you're sick. You're going to make all these people sick.
Yeah, Jessica says I made 5 blankets since I've been on bed rest. Believe me, for the homeless shelter she made. Believe me, I
Good
do
for
know
you.
that one.
Very nice.
I have good intentions, but this year I just can't get my body to go do it. I got to get together some jewelry that's got to go to my niece, but some of the pieces need to be glued back, glued to make sure that they don't come loose again. And the only table I have where I can do like my crafts and stuff is where I keep my computers and everything. So I've got my laptop sitting there, and then I've got like all kinds of craft supplies all over the floor, things to make dream catchers and, things that I was going to make for gifts.
Yeah.
And every time I walk by it, it's just like, I just don't even want to deal with it. I mean, I really do need to fix that one necklace. It's a squash blossom necklace.
Cool.
And some of the stones had fallen out. But I found the one stone that I was having a hard time finding. I had an idea that it had fallen in one of the boxes, and it did. And as I was sorting out the crafts, that's when I found the stone. So I was like, good, now I have the complete necklace with the earrings. And plus I bought her a little cuff bracelet. But I'm kind of feeling guilty because she's going to be getting gifts. And there's a 3-year-old, a 1-year-old.
That's nice, Jessica.
1, 2, 3, and 6-year-old that I'm not going to be able to get them anything.
I don't get gifts for anybody anymore. It's not, like I said, I don't go to my side of family, and I don't go to his side of family either. So, we just have our daughter. We're all grunchies, right? No, we're not grouches, but just okay. I lost my mom and my one brother in December, so I just don't get into it anymore.
Yeah.
My mother was born. Her birthday was December 18th, when she died December 23rd. My brother George was born Christmas Day, and he died December 27th. And it's like I really don't get into it anymore. I mean, I used to.
Yeah.
I used to paint my windows with scenes of different scenes in that, telling a story through the windows scenes.
Yeah.
The window.
Yeah, I remember those.
You just have to remember the true reason for the season.
Oh yeah. But like I said, it just. I think that's why
I understand.
I'm sorry.
No, I just to say I understand where you're coming from, but here I don't have a choice.
Yeah.
When I was younger, my mother's mother, my grandmother, she always did Thanksgiving dinner, always did Christmas. The whole family, everybody got together at her house, piled in, pigged out. If the weather was nice, we'd get out and have a little football game in the yard or baseball game in the yard or whatever. When my grandmother passed away, my mom took over. And then when my mom passed away, we decided we had to take it over, because if we didn't, our family would just scatter to the winds, because everybody's married, and it's harder and harder every year, because you got say like one son-in-law's family's wanting to do their stuff on Christmas Day, and another one's wanting to do it on Christmas Eve, and so we try to juggle a time where we can get everybody at the same time, or at least as most of them as we can. And we usually end up with a dang house full. But as long as the grandkids are here, I don't care who else shows up.
Yeah, but you do at least have the pleasure of having little ones around.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, it was so nice hearing the little ones running around in the background that last time we were streaming. I can't remember if it was like a stream like this or if we were playing trivia and you could hear all the little ones' voices in the background.
Yeah,
It's like,
that's
to me, that was the best part of Christmas was,
Yeah.
the little ones.
Yep.
yeah. Well, they're the best part of everything.
Yeah. And then they grow up to be assholes.
Well, yeah.
Well, at least mine did. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, mine did at a certain age. Well, one of them kept a pretty level head, but they 3 out of the 4 went through a pretty serious asshole stage, and for the most part, they've grown out of it. They still have their moments, but hey, they can have all their moments they want. Just keep bringing my grandkids around,
Yeah.
and I'm a happy old man.
And I don't have to deal with, I mean, because we had so many little ones, when it was Black Friday, we would make out maps of Walmart. And so, like, if the kids wanted something that was electronic, or if there was a certain toy they wanted, or if there was a certain type of clothes that they wanted, whatever the latest fad was, new kids on the block or whatever, everybody was assigned to a certain part of the store. So as soon as Black Friday started, we already had our hand on the item, you know. And my sister worked at Walmart, so she knew exactly what time they were going to bring, certain pallets out that had, and where in the store they were going to strategically be placing them. Because there would be
Mm-hmm.
toys like over in the automotive section, and people are running around with maps trying to figure out where everything is. If TV sets and stuff like that were going on sale or karaoke machines. But we always had the kids covered, though. But it was all of us adults strategically placed in the store. And I loved working at
I
Toys
have
R Us.
never been to a store on Black Friday. I'm
I've
not
worked
afraid
so
of
many
very
of
many
them.
things, but that thought terrifies me.
I went one time, a couple of years. Well, I always say a couple of years, but I mean it's been a long time. Up here in Alabama, and I had no money on me. I had no intention of buying anything, but I just wanted to see, how crazy is it? Is it as crazy up here as it is down in Florida? And I was like, is it Black Friday? Because I mean, this is pretty tame. I mean, other than the store being crowded, you know. And they handed me the map, and and I'm walking around. Then I see all these great deals that everybody got afterwards, and I'm like, man, maybe I should have brought some money with me because they had like because I do canning, and they had like the Presto canners, and they were selling them for like $15, 15 or
Wow,
$25. They
it's
had
cheap.
canning jars on sale. Well, yeah, and at that time, I wasn't into any of that stuff, so it wasn't something I would have had any interest in, But yeah, it was actually pretty tame.
Well, I see. I worked at Hills, and I worked in the back room, which I was called a cracker, where we got the new merchandise in, and I would get the paperwork for the boxes, and then we would have to ticket it, the stuff. But when they come through mine, we all were like, "This is what we're looking for." We had our list back there. When they come in, you'd hear Kathy, row 3, like something like that. But I worked on the pretty much I worked in soft lines, but I've done the hard lines too. That's what they call the merchandise, soft lines or hard lines. And I was working in the back. I got pulled out to layaway.
Yeah.
This lady would not come back from break. She had already had 25-minute, 15-minute break. Okay. Anyways, so Anyways, you know the old big entertainment centers that came in the boxes,
Yep.
and I picked one of those up and threw it away, threw it over to the other counter. I mean, it was a good distance. And anyways, when I did that, I called houseware. I says, "Hey, can you bring me another one of those entertainment?" I was so furious that she wasn't coming. And then the supervisor came down. Okay. Okay, if you want to. Okay, guys, I don't care for that kind of stuff.
I can't block anybody while I'm up on panel.
No problem.
Talk about Joshua.
Yeah, my ball's ouch. And
previously to that, he says, my mom used to sew leather straps onto my jacket and carry me like a briefcase around the store. Sometimes she would hang me on the clothing things for an hour. So that's why I put rolling on the floor laughing my butt off. But he started in with the dementia. That's just because we weren't answering him.
Hey, you're crackling up real bad, hon.
Yeah, I know. My phone's getting hot again. Let me pop off and pop back on.
Okay.
I got the ice pack again, Stacks.
Get you one of those gel ice packs.
Yep. Was gonna say to you. So when the supervisor came down and because I kept calling her. I mean, I must have called her like 4 times, and I mean, we 15 minutes. You take 20. Okay, no problem. We're talking on a half an hour already, and he came down and yelled at me, and okay, Ellicott, he yelled at me, and I says, he looked at me like, he goes, "Why aren't you talking?" I says, "Because you make me stutter, and because when I would try to say something to him, I just got tongue tied. I could never talk, and anyway, so next, so she never got in trouble. I got in trouble for calling her so many times over the internet, over the intercom, yeah. So, but oh shoot, I do miss working. I really do, but nothing you could do about it. You get old.
Oh yeah, the first few years after they put me out to pasture I didn't know what to do with my time, and so I just fixed up my boat, started doing a whole lot more fishing, a whole lot more hunting. Then we bought the farm over next to us, so that added twice as much work. So there's always something to do. But now what I see a job that I need to do that used to I could knock out in 4 hours straight and be done.
Yeah.
I got to stretch it out in over 4 or 5 days.
Yep. This is terrible getting old, and here's the thing that makes me lifting something, you could, case of pop was nothing, you could carry 2 of them. Now I'm like, I carry 1 and I'm like, geez, please legs, make it to the kitchen, make it to this room.
You need to get you a dolly in there just to roll stuff around.
No, from the car. From outside in the car, over across the porch to into the house and that. And I do have a little dolly. But by the time you go and put that in and bring it in, try to lift it up the big step thing, you're not, it doesn't, might as well just carry it in. Stacks, my preps, you have a great voice. You could be a radio announcer. Yes, he does. He does have a great voice.
Thank you.
He says, "Hello, darling." And it's been a long time. That's our act. Hi, Gray. How are you, sweetie?
Good evening, Greg.
Yeah, I thought about recording you and some other guys will say hello, darling. Because who was it saying you were someone else? And I was like, no, that's him.
Yeah, I usually just use that for you and Rez.
Yeah.
Every now and then I'll drop it on Spud Lee just to make him laugh.
Oh, I got a song. I want you to tell me who the artist is that's singing it. Okay, wait a minute. Let me go back because I started something else. So shoot, let's go back to. Shoot. Where was that? Maybe it was this one. Nope, it's not that one. Go ahead. You talk to everyone.
Yeah, I'm just dreading what you're going to throw at me.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Let me see. I don't know why my thing's not working. My speaker. But, okay, let me see. Here we go. We know you know the song. Tell me the singer.
I can just barely hear it.
You can just barely hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait a minute. Let's go and see my settings here. Let's see if this will work. Let me see if that works. Okay.
Want you work all day.
Can you hear it?
A little bit. It's kind of cutting out, but let's try it.
Okay. That's this computer. It's going.
To be true, I just wanna make love to you. Love to you.
Ooh, yeah, you're right. I know the song.
Huh?
You're right. I know the song. That voice. That's not ringing a bell.
I figured that. I ain't telling you who it is, but when I go up to Pops again, I'm gonna play that one and see, because you know he's good. But I think I have found some music that will stump him.
Yes. I think
Very
that's
good,
George
Gray.
Thorogood, but
Very good, Gray. Gray got it. Peter Frampton.
wow, playing that was a George Thorogood song, I believe.
Love and respect, Shirley.
That was throwing me off a different voice that I'm used to hearing.
Yeah.
Playing that song.
When I went to his concert, because I, went VIP, of course, that, I got his blues. Shirley said good night, Stax.
Well, good night, Shirley.
Stay.
You have a good one.
Okay.
Frampton, he lives in Nashville now.
Wait a minute. No, wait. Yes, that is. Wait, that was Peter Frampton. Okay, let me see. Let's see if I can present, share screen. Okay.
Yeah, that's what Gray said. Frampton.
It is Frampton. 1 second. I'm looking to see where I have it open. Okay, wait a minute. No. See. Nope. Maybe because it's not up. Let me see this. There it is. I think.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard me a minute ago, but did you know Frampton, he's living in Nashville now?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. He's done turned into a Tennessee boy.
He's awesome, guy. I mean, really, really awesome. See? All Peter Frampton, guys. All blues, he's sang contemporary. Yeah, 219 when I went and seen him. But I thought I'd I was looking through my music and I was playing music and I was just, wow.
He had that Frampton Comes Alive album back in the day. That was one of the best albums ever.
Okay.
Okay, you got another weirdo in the chat.
Yep. Hi, BH. BH,
Bradley.
if you'd like to come up.
How you doing, Bradley?
If you'd like to come up, you can come up. Let me see.
Now that boy is a silver pouring machine.
Yes, I've seen some of his work.
Oh, wow. he puts me to shame.
Puts everybody to shame.
He has definitely got some incredible skills.
Okay. Let me see.
Okay, I think your weirdo just came back under a different channel name.
Mm-hmm.
Go get a life, you weirdo.
Yeah. You really got to go away.
Hey, Bradley, I call him like I see him, bro.
Hi, Jackie. How are you? I am well. Hope you are doing well. Are you having fun?
Just proving their stupidity.
I know. Yeah. Yep.
Hello, Just Jackie. Is that that icon's so small? Is that the Cat in the Hat? Everybody's, when I'm on his phone, especially in StreamYards, the avatars are so tiny.
Yeah. 29.7 grams, 21.6 carat of gold bar yesterday. Oh my God. Okay. Well, I put them on for time. Did you guys know there is 24 timeout, 24-hour timeout now?
Did not know that.
Yeah, it just came out. Okay.
Yeah, I just want to tell Bradley, I'm open for adoption. So,
Yeah. No, he will be nice to me before you, because I'm prettier.
can't argue with that.
See, I'd be over on StreamYard, but I gotta be over here on on YouTube, so I can just block them, hide them for 24 hours, report them, and so I might as well go up here and report 90% of them. Let's see if anybody else was. Okay. Okay, what's good? I'm sorry. I'm not up to. Am I still live? I don't know.
That's not a bad deal, Bradley. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Leave a little meat on the bone, especially the way gold's going. It's liable to. It wouldn't surprise me in the next couple of months if gold doesn't hit at least 2,200 an ounce, maybe
Hey,
23.
Great. Don't hide BH Customs. Don't hide him. Let me see if I can get him back on. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, Bradley's he's one of the good guys.
He's one of the good guys, yeah. Oh, shoot. Let me see if I can. Why am I doing it this way? It's not working for me. Why isn't this working for me? God, Dad. It's not letting me do what I want to do. I'll be right back. Well, for this part, I'll take that out. Okay. Yeah, I will mod him in a second. I couldn't get to the part to bottom. There we go. Let me see. Oh, shoot. There we go. BH, try to talk now.
Now, Gray, this jackass is the one you need to block
Mm-hmm.
and report.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure it's the same jackass. It was under a couple other different names earlier.
Oh, yeah. It's always. He wants to come under his other names, that's fine. You know, if you can't come under and be respectful, you know.
Yeah, just go back to mommy's basement and find a window to lick.
I wish BH would come back and say something. Okay. Mm.
33 accounts.
Yep.
Oh, and he called me a bad name.
Mm-hmm.
If we was on anybody else's channel, I'd tell a few stories about his mama, but I won't go there on this one.
You can say whatever you want. You just go and help yourself.
Now, I'm going to be nice tonight.
Oh, shoot. I like you when you're bad. I like the bad boys. Or should I say bad men? But I don't know anymore. People want to play this silly freaking game. Yeah, a lot of trolls.
It's pretty pathetic. They don't have enough of a life to come up with anything better to do than this kind of crap.
Yep. Shows they're intelligent, you know. That's all they have to do, you know, is go on and make other people miserable. But you're not making me miserable. You know, I mean, let's be serious here. I'm not going to waste time about you. I got very good mods, and they will take you out.
I feel sorry for them. They obviously have a pathetic existence and no life whatsoever.
Well, you know what?
If this is the best they can find to do with their time, That's pretty pitiful. Pretty pitiful.
Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Thank you, Shirley. That's what you're mod for.
Sick 'em.
Yep. For some reason, they're not showing up on my no. No. That is fine. You're fine. Shoot. Don't even. Um, mm, mm. See, I'm not just reporting them and deleting them. I put them in for 24 hours of timeout. So none of this 5 minutes. And it's all about you are doing about what is that called? Child pornography.
Hmm.
Now we're just sitting here and, watching for the stupid people. So let's get back to conversation. Good conversation. That's why I know what I do. I put them in timeout, report them, then I ban them from the channel. That's what I do. Because if you put them in timeout, you got enough time to report them. Then from there on report, you go back in and you put them in timeout. Yeah, no problem. I'm not going to be up much longer anyway, so it's my hour and a half. So, yeah, hey, my egg or whatever they're called will be up, But yeah, I'm going to go, everyone. Thanks for coming in. I know on your channel. Yeah, but I like the 24-hour timeout. So, but I'm going to go, everyone. Love and respect. I hope you all have a blessed day. And love and respect.
Love and respect, KK. Thanks for having me up. Everybody in the chat, except for the dill holes, have a great night, great day, depending on where you are.